Oh, I am at a house in Aurora that we're doing a fix and list deal on. I guess one of the unique things on this house that we're fixing is the brick. Looks like somebody, or prior to taking this off, somebody probably backed into that corner and it cracked the brick, kind of like this crack, but worse down below. So we're fixing that. Jamie is fixing that so that it looks like it was never broke. And I'm going to show you inside. So for this deal, it's a big house, but all we're doing is paint, carpet, flooring, and then fixing a few handfuls of things that were damaged. If you go back to previous videos, you kind of see what this looked like before we started, but here we ripped out the carpet. We're going to put vinyl in here. Painters are well on their way. We're keeping the kitchen alone. Painting all the walls in more modern colors. See, kind of beigeish browns and beiges were what was existing. And this is our new paint color, that modern gray. So we'll paint everything. We'll put new carpet in. And here, just new carpet and paint. It just goes a long ways in this house. I want to show you what we're not doing. Here, if we go into the master bath in this house, you can see it's this like oak dated, 80s cabinets with the laminate top. We're leaving that alone. And we're doing that because this house is already at the top of the market. It's huge for the neighborhood. The lot is awesome. There's a little lake in the back. We can get top dollar without having to fix everything. So we're leaving here the gold trimmed shower in place. We're leaving this old vanity in place. This drawer was damaged, but it's we're gonna fix it so that it looks fine. So everything's gonna be working great, and the general feel of the house is gonna be all nice, new, and modern. The kitchen was updated about 10 years ago. It looks good enough. These bathrooms, though, are gonna be the one thing. This was updated about 10 years ago, but it looks good enough that we're gonna leave alone because we're not gonna get our money back. We're going to be able to get the top of the market for this home, like this, since it's already so big for the neighborhood, and it already has like one of the best lots in the neighborhood, has this huge deck off back. Those things are going to bring the top of the market without redoing the kitchens and bathrooms to make them absolutely perfect. We'll show you the basement quick. We have a slab that was heaving down here. Some people might call this, think this is a more major structural issue, but I want to show you why it's not. Sorry. So here we ripped the old flooring. There was some laminate floor and carpet down here. We ripped it all out. You can see the slab around the column is down low, like about 2 inches below the slab here on the sides. And the way this is done when houses are built, there's a footing underneath there, and the slab gets poured with a diamond formed out. This wood should have been removed. This was the forms. They pour the slab around it, and then after the fact come in and pour this part in the middle of the diamond. And the reason they do it that way is exactly what you're seeing here. So if the floor heaves, it doesn't heave the column. There's a steel column underneath that drywall, and so the foundation stays untouched, and then we have a solid house. But the slab is what's moving. The slab's moving because the soil underneath the slab got wet and has expanded. And so now, in order to fix this problem, we're gonna chip the high points down, and we're gonna use self-leveler. It won't be 100% level, but it will be flat, right? We're gonna make it so you can't feel it, and then we'll recarpet everything, which is not hiding any, major, there's not a structural issue here per se. It's a slab that moves, and that's what always happens. Slabs on expanding soils will lift some. So it hasn't, the owner of this, his mother passed away, and he knows the history of the house, and like this slab has not moved for years and years and years, and I feel like it's not going to continue moving. So anyway, in this bathroom, we're not going to do anything. It's a basement bathroom, so I can't get to it because it's all maxed off, but inside there's some tile that got duct taped that we're gonna take the duct tape off and put new thin set and everything in. Just painted the ceiling in here so far. Need to paint the rest. And we have a window well here. This always comes up at inspection. It's all rusted out. The inspector is gonna say that it's failing. So rather than wait for that to come up at inspection, what we're gonna do is buy a new, these metal pieces. If you look closer, you can see they're about 3 ribs high. Right from here to here is a section. And you know, there's a section, there's a section, there's a section. We'll buy 3 sections. We'll cut the little flange off. We'll put them, you know, angle them in through the window, put it up against what's there, screw it through on both sides so it'll hold in place. So that way, as that continues to rust and fail and dirt comes in, it will hit the new window well that'll be secured, and we'll have fixed the problem and got rid of the eyesore. So we've got that going on in 2 window wells here. So that's kind of this house. I'm going to show you this one again when it's 100% done. Which is only a couple weeks out. This is a pretty quick project since all we're doing is laminate floors, carpet, and paint. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in this house when it's done.